How do we get from having an identity in Adam, in whom we're dead, cut off from God, and without a share in his life? How do we get from that to having an identity in Christ, in whom all are made alive together with him in the life of God? How do you change identity? To help us grasp this, let's talk about natural marriage between a man and a woman and ask, how does this work? And maybe it'll give us some insights into how we get from an identity in the first Adam into an identity in the last man, Jesus Christ. In marriage, a man invites a woman to become him together with him and in him. And that's what God has done with us. We were in Adam, but now through Christ, God invites us to leave Adam and come into Christ and become him together with him. In marriage, the woman hands over the title deed to her person, to her member of man that she is and was by herself, and hands that over to a husband to become one with him. The man and the woman stand before God, their creator, and agree to his terms of what marriage is. And he takes two members of his creation and makes them one. What if we looked at marriage from God's vantage point, looking down on man? And what if what we saw was that when two agreed to be made one by their creator has the right and the power to go lift two instances or occurrences of man out of his record books and go record them on the same page as the same man. But what's even more important is to grasp this is what happens in the spirit realm, because it's the same covenant. It's the same reality where the creator of man has a right to pick us up off the pages of his books and put us where he wants us at our consent. And just like we consent to marriage, we consent to union with God's own son. He's offering us. He's proposing it. He's proposing a marriage between God and man. It's up to us to accept that proposal and say, yes, Lord, so be it unto me. Pick up my record off the page of Adam and put it on the page of Jesus Christ, and I will now operate in his name, in his identity.
ZChurch.life